Hello everybody, welcome to another Versus Video Deck Tech. CVM here, joined once again
BBD.
by BBD, O'Brien Braun doing. And we are battling with actual Fate Reforged cards.
And no more proxies.
No more proxies. I know all the comments said, yeah, we love the proxies so much, keep using the proxies.
Yeah, everyone loved them. I don't know why, they were just pieces of paper, but everyone loved them. So.
We got a lot of good feedback on the Manifest token though.
That is true.
Not going to lie. But
that was some art by Chris Pleskow. Not Kristen Pleskow.
No, it's Chris Pleskow.
Yeah.
That's my alter ego.
Yeah.
But here we are battling with blue-black control. So this deck was kind of broke out at the Pro Tour with a lot of the Channel Fireball guys playing it.
Yep.
Designed by Andrew Cuneo. Adrian Sullivan was big on it, actually won a PTQ towards the end of the season with it.
He did.
And so here we are battling with it, and I think it's going to be a very popular deck because now we have an actual Wrath of God.
Yeah, and it actually won the last GP too, and this is before all these new cards came. So.
Absolutely. So we have Crooks of Fate is the biggest card that's added. Now we don't have to rely on Perilous Vault to use as a sweeper. We have like an actual sweeper. It does cost 5 mana, so we have to live to that point. But that's what Bile-Blight, Hero's Downfall, and Dissolve are good at.
Yeah. This deck's very good at not dying for a while.
Absolutely. Much like we saw the decks towards the end of the season, we're actually playing 28 land. So that's a lot of land because we have to hit our land drops. You really can't afford to miss any land drops. But as long as you hit your land drops, your spells should clean up everything else. We do have the normal 4 dig through time. We have some counter spells, some removal, Jace's Ingenuity to draw cards. And then we have a couple more new cards in... Hold on. Is it Sil? Yeah, Silumgar. I can't remember if it's Sil or Sly. Silumgar, the Drifting Breath, and Ugin, the Spirit Dragon. So we've already seen Ugin before. Ugin is very powerful, obviously.
I like how you read the card and then still said it wrong.
Did I?
You said breath, and it's actually death.
The Drifting Death? Man,
Yeah.
well, I didn't look at the end.
Yeah.
But I actually really like the Dragon. So it's just a 6 mana, 3/7 flying hexproof.
Yep.
So it doesn't die to Elspeth, conveniently.
Also kills all of Elspeth's tokens.
It does kill all of Elspeth's tokens. It's very hard to get rid of outside of something like Crackling Doom or Ugin to kill it. So it's kind of like Prognostic Sphinx, except instead of setting up your draws, you're affecting your opponent's board. So Elspeth, it kills all the tokens. It kills all the tokens from Hordling Outburst, from the other cards in the Ascendancy deck.
Raise
the Alarm. Any 1/1s that are left over from like Monastery Mentor or Goblin Rabblemaster. It also lets you double up with your Bile-Blight to kill 4/4s or X-Force. So if they have like a Anafenza in play or a Courser of Crufix, you can use Silumgar along with Bile-Blight to kill the 4 toughness creatures. So it's that's a pretty sweet card. I'm excited to try it out. It's a little slow for killing, so I do like still having a Pearl-like agent in the deck. But Silumgar is, I think it's pretty good.
I do really like the interaction between that and Crux of Fate too.
Yeah, non-dragons.
Yep.
Get them dead. And we do still have one Perilous Vault, since black-based control decks have always been notoriously bad at handling non-land, non-creature permanents.
Yes.
So Perilous Vault still gives us a way to kill planeswalkers and enchantments that happen to be season play.
I feel like it should just be a second copy of Ugin.
Really?
Because he does the same thing, but is cooler.
I mean, he is cooler.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I wish that we didn't have to play 28 lands, because I kind of feel like I want one more card in the main deck.
I really wish we didn't have to play 57 lands, because I really want that 4th pack rat so bad.
I know, right? But yeah, so this is the main deck. This is actually Huey Jensen's list that he has wrote about recently. With the exception, I'm playing an Ugin over the 4th Disdainful Stroke because it's Ugin, why not?
Yeah, I think it would be wrong not to, yeah.
Fair enough. But let's go ahead and take a look at the sideboard and see what kind of sweet things we have. All right, we're here for the sideboard for the blue-black control deck. We see standard staple, Jorobai Murklurker. All these cards just have like 3 names, and they're so hard to pronounce.
This deck is not for the illiterate.
It's quite the tongue twister, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Very good against any deck with like Hurling Outburst, Lightning Strike. Primarily, it's for like the Jeskai decks, but I imagine it's probably gonna be pretty good here against Mardu.
Definitely.
3 Drown in Sorrow, again against tokens. 2 Dark Betrayal is just cheap 1 mana removal spells. to try and gain some tempo. It's pretty sweet right now, actually. It kills things like Sea Trino. It also kills Sidisi. So it does quite a bit.
Rakshasa Death Dealer, Anafenza,
Yeah.
Doomwake Giant, yeah.
Just very good. 2 negates, just some more counter spells, 4 Thoughtseize, and another Perilous Vault for when we play against the heavy Planeswalker decks. So it seems like we got things pretty much covered here at this point. I just have to not mess up.
Sounds like, so you said that we're going to check out what kind of cool things from the sideboard. None of these cards really look cool.
I mean, this is a zombie leech. It looks like a flower.
Okay. One of these cards is really cool.
It is. I can't even pronounce it.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys check out BBD's deck tech to see what deck he is battling with for our video, and let's jump right in.
All right, let's do it.